Hey folks, it's Rob. Welcome back to Blood Bowl 2. We're carrying on here, this time against the Grudge Bears. Let's have a look at them. What a bunch of fat dwarves. Okay, guess I don't get to have a proper look at them this time like I did the last time. Ah, no, here we go. Troll Slayers. So what's their armor like? Their armor is very high. Okay. But their movement is exceedingly low. Okay. Their strength, comparable to mine. Okay, and their agility sucks. Okay. Right. So I can't hurt them much, but at the same time, they can't move and they can't break out of my positions. Alright. Let's go for it.
Welcome back, sports fans. Jim Johnson and Bob Bifford here with all the Blood Bowl news and events. Already, we've had a major development with Reichland Reavers captain Griff Oberwall. He's not played a game this season, as he's bravely in hiding from some ogre gangsters. We're still trying to track him down or talk to anyone in the Reavers staff. At the moment, they seem to be as scarce as an honest referee.
That's right, Chuck. Even as we speak, Cabal Vision seers are scrying the old world. You can be anywhere. Please check under your sofas at home. It's amazing what gets lost between the cushions.
Yes, okay. Well, back to tonight's match. The Reichland Reavers versus the Grudge Bearers.
It's dwarves, Jim. Slow, steady, and brutal. Watch out for the beards. They do occasionally trip over them. It's hilarious.
Okay. Match abandoned due to death of teams. All the human players look like they're like 40, which is kind of awesome. Oh man, they are ugly. And of course they're drinking. Oof. ZZ Top over here on the end. Okay. All Blood Bowl matches start with the toss of a coin. Now you tell me after we played for like 3 matches? Alright. I won the... so I can kick or receive. I will... receive the ball.
Tonight's game features the dwarves. Short psychopaths with deep love of gold, violence, and facial.
This match should be more difficult to win. A number of actions that succeeded automatically in previous games now have a chance of failure. Okay, finally. We're moving into a more proper game. Players will have another characteristic, agility. This directly affects the player's chances of succeeding in a dodge, pickup of the ball, or pass. Take the time to weigh up the difficulty of an action before confirming.
To be the
Fair enough.
team, you'll need to get a few early touchdowns in, then deny them possession and bodies to hit.
All right.
Look over there. What's that reverend? He seems to be in deep conversation with that green, shifty assistant coach on the Reaver staff.
Well, it looks like your standard bribe to me, Jim.
Ah,
Although the
I like
referee
bribery.
school has strict guidelines on bribery. That transaction looks to be happening outside the regulation distance from a dank and forbidding corner. There's something iffy going on here.
From now on, chances of success of a dodge depend on the agility of your player and the number of tackle zones covering the destination square. Okay. Well, I want to pummel this dwarf, to be honest. Right.
The big one managed to lay out an opponent of half his strength.
And we will stay.
Smack.
And stunned right off. Well, that's what we like. Bit of that strength in there. How am I going to get through? I gotta push these dwarves out of the way. Okay. One die. I'm gonna need more backup. Okay, you tie these up. And you do the same. You're a catcher. Okay. Still have these three guys who have not done a damn thing for me because they're having to sit in the dugout. The Vuvuzelas are definitely in play today. Oh, there we go.
Getting up close and personal, Bob.
You need to be close. So close they can smell your breath and see the dead insects in your teeth.
Alright, push him over there. 'Cause now we can do this.
The attacker has an assist.
Just shove him around. Okay. And since he's fairly weak, that means we can lay into him from over here, maybe? No. Not enough. That's right, I can't blitz. Alright, I can move you up, though.
Those players are very close. Smells like a fight is about to happen.
No. Still only one? Jeez. Oh. Well, there we go. Send him back.
You know, it's very hard to make a dwarf overkill. It's one of their greatest strengths.
Okay. Let's see if we can get the ball. Alright, 67% chance to pick it up.
The ball is in the player's hands.
Alright. Now even picking up the ball is uncertain. If the ball is lying in one or more tackle zones, the chance of a successful pickup is reduced. Okay. Now you're a catcher. All I really want you to do is just kind of get this into safety. Okay. You're the thrower. Get up here.
Ball is secure. Can the other team steal it away?
And you watch that other side. What is this?
Ref seems to be very keen to get involved.
What the hell was that?
Issuing fouls. He's making the fouls. Our ref's as bent as a Chilean moneylender.
Looks like the referee has a grudge against the Rakeland Reavers. He may continue hitting our players, try to win the game despite this minor setback. Okay. Right, so I'm going to have refs running in and doing things to me. Fun.
Oh dear. I hope that player has written a will, Bob.
Written? Players can barely speak, Jim, let alone write. You should know. You've interviewed enough of them.
This is going to be decisive.
With fists full, he's following up, hoping to get the knockdown next time.
Alright, the cage worked. Let's see about getting out of here. Alright.
launched above
And of course, the helicopter's got to fly over my house while I'm recording. Okay. Let's free up a bit more. I'll follow.
with arms like three trucks. There was only going to be one result in cats.
And a good stun. Okay. Right. I need a blitzer. I don't have a free blitzer. Can I free a blitzer? No, I can't. I mean, I can blitz, but it'd be better with a blitzer. I feel like I can break through over here.
They've gone into the opponent's tackle zone. Should be good.
Right, I want you. Pass off.
That's it. Get rid of the ball. Free up your fists for punching.
No, that would suck. You're a blitzer. And what a sucky attack that would be. But we'll stand you up. Rick Drechtroll has got something about him that makes him quite hard for me to crack. Yeah, good hit. And a stun. Good. Can we continue knocking them around over here?
Come on, guys. Together.
And KO! KO'd players removed from the field on every throw-in. He has 50% chance of waking up and being able to be placed in the reserves box. He may then return to the pitch. Okay, that is excellent. That is what we need. Get down over here. No, we're not passing back over to this mess. And what can you do? Anything? Alright, we'll take a shot. Shit.
Fragile. Very fragile.
Alright. End the turn. Cutting around the back. Stand him up.
Unity is strength.
Oh!
Let's take a look at that. Yes, the unmistakable sign.
Alright, he's
rolling up.
not I can do about this.
For some time.
Okay, all this mess actually works for me, because I got this, like, whole side to run down. Okay, so I get to choose?
What a shame. This big guy should not.
So he's got block? Shit. Alright. Okay. Lineman, blitzer. Well, I certainly have a defensive team. Let's get you back on your feet, man. And you. Alright. I have a catcher here. So how can I break him off? That should have been a blitz. Fuck. Alright, you.
I should probably say something meaningful to all our Cabal Vision people.
Yeah, he's got block. Shit. Alright. That ain't gonna work. Okay, how about we just, like, run for it?
On the edge of the field, within grasping range of the flags. Looking hungry.
Gauge him off. I have some minor abilities here inside this melee. Alright, we'll go with this one. Okay. I don't think there's anything else to do here. I don't want to push this guy back out, because he'll have an easier time getting away and hanging towards my ball.
More the merrier.
Ow. We're stunned. Okay.
Gathering around that lone plate, like halflings round a sandwich.
That player is
Dodge skill enables a reroll of a first failed dodge of the turn. If the player suffers block, it also allows a exclamation point result to be considered a mirrored push. Okay.
This player smells weakness.
Well, we are supporting each other here in the melee.
in these conditions. It's just crazy. That team should avoid physical confrontation.
Nah, tying them up in a physical confrontation is completely distracting them from this. Play it safe or go for it? It's two going for it. No, we'll play it safe. There's nothing out here.
If the player is pushed here, it will finish in the public. And in general, fans are much more dangerous than players.
Right. We're way out on our own. That's fine. Don't need a cage when they can't get there.
The player's fist is approximately the same size as his entire opponent. Sometimes the underdog wins the fight.
Okay. Now that turned the tide a little. No, I don't want to do that. You know what? This is fine. Screw it.
This player likes to be well assisted.
Okay. Yeah, keep all the dwarves just tied up here in the middle while I'm off walking off with the ball. That's a stun. Okay.
There'll be trouble with the Unions if this carries on.
Okay.
Now that's a mess.
It is a real mess. But that's fine with me. They aren't climbing out of that.
Now that was a very risky. It
Crap.
paid off.
Well, that was ineffective and stupid. And I could have stood at the other guy for probably another die.
Intimidation is the key. It was one of my strengths when I was still playing.
Nah, screw all this noise. You. Score.
Don't touch the corners. Don't touch everybody. Touchdown.
Good lad.
And it's gone. Story.
Boogalaka, boogalaka, ha, ha, ha. I got a man knocked out, but I have reserves. Oh, their knocked out guy is coming back. Looks like they have reserves as well.
That seems a must have the magic sponge this time.
Let's,
Possession is the key to winning. Must drive the coach crazy, as his team has just kicked it away.
Alright. This lineup again. Alright, try to use as few players as possible, just mess them up in a massive scrum, and then pick off the guy with the ball.
Oh, bearded stunty Dick's got the ball.
I don't think they're going to be doing any forward passes. You try and get force on my ogre? Okay. Oh, stun. Oh, well then.
It reminds me of the famous story of Nurgling and the Great Uncommon. But this time, no miracles.
Okay. You stand up. Keep those three dwarves tied up. You. what to do with you. And you can stand up as well and keep these dwarves tied up too. Let's move you in this way. And you up here too. Okay. And now, I want to push.
This is going to be decisive.
We both have block. I'm just going to push him. And I'm going to follow.
He won't leave you alone anytime soon.
Okay. Yeah, let's send you off to the side here. I'll send you around the back. You're getting up next turn. I need to make sure you're pinned. Right. Okay, you're not moving running around on me. Okay. You, Mr. Thrower. Come on down the side, too. Use some of that movement we got. And you... That's a series of horrible dodges. Also terrible. Man, I think you were just leaving you in the center here.
That's a holding maneuver, if ever I saw one.
That one's got fists bigger than ham joints.
Stay.
It reminds me of the famous story of Nurgling and the Great Uncommon.
Ah.
But this time, no miracles.
Okay. The banter is getting a little repetitive. Alright. That's it for the round. Goal 1, keep them from scoring. Goal 2, obtain possession of the ball and score again. This was stupid. Why did you do this?
He's on him now, like a halfling on a hot dinner.
Okay. That does free up that guy. But then you use it to come over here? Well, I guess.
This player likes to be well assisted in fight.
Okay. Let's see what we can do about things. Smash him flat, will you?
The harder they punch.
And yes, you can follow this time.
Arms like 3 trucks. There was only going to be one result in that.
Okay, he's stunned. This guy's free to move. So going for it, we'll come back to it. I need you to stand up, dude. We got to tie this stuff up. If you can push this back... Oh, no, you can't. You just don't have it. Okay.
Come on, guys, together. That's it. Force him back and then pow.
Okay, you're free to move. You know, it doesn't say going for it when I mean, this is clearly in the non-die area. Alright, breakout. Okay, what we got over here? We got a thrower, we got a lineman. Can I free up my thrower?
Unity is strength.
That man is so close to the world.
Okay, let's run you into this face. You're free to move too. Now, can I make proper use of you? I got a 1-die blitz there. 1-die blitz there. This guy's not locked down. Alright, so what if I move you into here? That's kind of terrible. But it'll do. Yes. Let's push him over here. And we'll follow. Which may have been a mistake. So I think I needed the support over here. Yeah. I want to free up this guy. Alright. Let's try. No. No. If I push him, I have to follow it to keep him tied up or push him. No, I need to push this guy over this way. Because then I don't have to follow. No. That's just all stupid. Let's try getting this guy out.
Game, Bob. How do you feel about being such an important match?
Indifferent, Jim. Ask me again. They can dislodge the ball from that loser. They're in with a chance of turning this match on its head.
Okay, ball's free. And we'll leave it there. Yeah, just knock heads, guys. And of course he's got block. Alright, I got my turn 8 coming up, which means I can make a play for the ball. It's conceivable I can pick up the ball and run it in.
Look at Twinkle Toes there.
You're not going for the ball? You're just giving it up. Okay. More ball for me. Alright. You're my thrower. Let's do this. Give me that ball. Shit. Alright. Can I free him up? My ogre is uncovered. Well. Even then I only get 1 die. Well, I guess that's worthwhile.
Off the field, possibly off his mortal coil.
Shitty, shitty, not quite as shitty. More head button.
Put some force behind those punches.
Okay, you're a lineman. Well, let's see if we can get possession. Why not?
Not enough tackle zones on that ball. And now the opposing team has paid the price.
Alright. You can't get up yet. Yeah, you support. It doesn't matter. It really can't do anything to me this turn, except maybe cause more injuries.
He's on him now, like a halfling on a hot dinner.
Alright. Nah, screw it. We'll just end it here. Okay, that's a push.
He won't leave him anytime soon.
Still haven't seen any injuries, so I'm guessing I still have mechanics to uncover. Or I'm fortunate. I mean, these dwarves have a lot of armor.
Has an assist.
Oh, too bad.
All they seem to be doing is fighting me, though. They're not even trying to get control of the ball here.
With fists raised, he's following up, hoping to get the knockdown next time.
Let's see.
Oh, ho, ho, ho.
That's gonna hurt in the morning.
The stupid little berserkers are... Troll Slayer is, knocked out. Yes. Okay, halftime. We lead 1-0. My guy stands up. Excellent.
Looks like that apothecary's magic sponge was on full charge. A few of the KOs have been revived and are
Right.
ready to play again.
Because I'm leading, I'm kicking off to
They
them.
kick the ball to the opponents. Defensively.
Alright, let's go for it. Oh ho ho. Interesting positioning, though. You gonna get the ball? Hmm?
The dwarves have the ball. If they
All right.
manage to construct their cage, they will be nearly unstoppable.
Yeah, just leave him wide open, please. Thank you. Ooh, that blood spray. Alright, just stunned. Oh.
To sleep.
KO.
The pitch later.
Well, Folland, off you go. And that was a mess. Okay.
We saw that ref being bribed by the Reaver's assistant coach. Shouldn't he be tackling the dwarves?
Either the ref is confused, or the assistant coach bribed him to attack his own players. That makes as much sense as putting me on Cabal Vision.
Alright, let's push this. Actually, if I do push him, he's going to be supporting that. Alright, let's stand this one up. Big guy.
That's quite a mismatch, Bob.
I know. That weedy fella's gonna
Push him that way.
Oh, I'm excited,
And
Jim.
follow it up. Thank you. Alright. So you're a blitzer. Alright. Throw a little strength in over here. Alright.
They're gathering around that lone player, like halflings round a sandwich. And so am I. Just one more step.
Good. Stunned. You're free to move. Let's get you into the backfield. There's a lot of weird running around. Okay. But we could stop this guy from getting around. Oh, that is... Look at all the going for it. Alright. Right. Could shove in. That'll free him up. Move in. Okay. Still, though, if I'm just gonna... Well, I only get the one die. Can you back me up? You can back me up.
This could be fun, especially if the ball holder goes down. They'll need to get rid of the ball. Now there's pressure on them. That's the way. Hit him with one half.
No, and KO.
Always good for the left.
Knockout!
And that is the ball free. What happens if I push him into the ball? Let's find out! The ball moves. Okay, fair enough. That's still useful to me. Alright. Still got 2 agents free to move on this side. You're a lineman. Go for it. Alright. And you're my thrower. Get off to the side over here. See if we can take advantage of something. Alright. Is that everything? That's everything. Damn it!
He's about to get punched above and below
At the same time.
Is the assist going to be enough to come out on top? This player, the attacker, smells weakness.
You guys have no interest in your own ball, do you? Finally.
has just picked up the ball.
That's not their style. They must be up to something.
I don't know what good it's going to do them. They managed to dodge out of that? They generally suck at dodge. Okay. Let's see. You. Stand up. You. Flatten this one.
The little guy. The big guy.
Okay. That didn't work. Stand up, guys. Actually, push in the other direction. And another KO. I am ringing bells today.
Ruffles kiss.
Bell polishers? No, bell ringers. Alright. Let's move you up to support. Okay, I will gamble, but, you know. Alright, let's hit him.
Ball in danger.
You, can you grab it? Shit. Nope. We got it. Hey! Okay. Go for it. No. Well, not properly go for it, but run with it. If I get a second point, these dwarves are never going to get anywhere. Okay. Only free player they have is over here. Dwarves move incredibly slowly. This is fine. You can keep this one tied down. What if I... It's just moving, though. It's not going to do me any good, except this one's still open. So I could move into here. That's not going to help if I get knocked down. Yeah, okay. Control. Keep the one nearest one away from getting away on scot-free. Okay. End the turn. I think I left my ogre lying on the ground.
They're gathering around that lone player, like halflings round a sandwich.
Like halflings round a sandwich. Yeah, I may mute you out.
Now it's fart in a thunderstorm.
Freeze fart in a thunderstorm is something we've not heard so far. And only stunned, okay. Oh, and a stun. Knock heads.
Let's see some blood.
We got both of those to be able to run over there. Oh, yeah.
We may see that player later.
And knocked out. Okay. Stand up, would you? Thanks. I could just walk it in. But we might be able to knock out some more dwarves. You're just a lineman for the county. Yeah, just score. Salute pulled. You got a touchdown. So many of their guys on the ground. Oh, man.
Time to rise and shine, some of those sleepy heads.
It's still only 11? Oh,
Gotta keep
right.
possession of the ball and not lose it. Strike back would be terrible.
Well, that played well. Alright. Yeah, at least they're occupying my guys. And hey, they're going for ball possession, so that's something.
Gentlemen, I can't believe it. The dwarf player has gotten hold of the ball. I repeat, the dwarf player has gotten hold of the ball.
Seem to be playing a little better. Oh. Ow. Okay. Turn 12. These guys aren't exactly known for their passing game. I need to break through. Right. Can't quite see behind my ogre. Okay, right. Yeah, just flatten him, would you?
Go, big guy. Trample all over.
And follow that.
Smack.
Okay. That opens up a way through. Yes, it does. Right through the center. That's almost... I don't think I've ever really seen that in a football game. See, I'm not a huge fan of football, but I do watch it if, like, I have friends watching it. And because of where I'm from, I'm basically rooting for the Bears, which I know is another terrible team. I just got to watch the Cubs be defeated recently. World Series hopes dashed. You just move downfield. Man! Crap. You tie these three up.
Unity is strength.
Okay. Good. I got one blitz left in me. Well, let's do this.
That's it.
Smack.
They're both still standing.
Okay. But they're tied up. That's fine for me. Why would you do that? Why would you run up next to my guy? Well,
player is looking rather smug for remaining upright. Pride comes before a fall.
you had two guys to make a cage with. Okay, they just want to shove and beat me up.
Good call. Intimidation is the key. It's one of my strengths when I discover.
I don't think that Longbeard's the best guy for... Yeah.
I wouldn't have tried that.
While we're on the subject of the Reader's Batteries, we've got a query from an anonymous source saying that there's only a few of them left. Apparently, there's been a massive cow.
You mean they all got fired?
No, I mean a massive cow. A big burning fire was seen on the Reader's training ground yesterday. Soon, there'll only be the head coach and that goblin assistant left. The cheerleaders have all been fired. They got fat and ugly overnight, cursed by the gods of chaos, some say.
I spotted them leaving this morning, Jim.
The commentary's amusing me again.
I know a potion of ugliness when I see it. If I didn't know better, I'd say someone was trying to sabotage
Shit.
the Reaver challenge.
Well, all of this business is certainly not helping the new head coach. Talking about it, look who's in the crowd now.
It's them Kabassis. They're scouring the dugout looking for Griff.
Well, he's not there, Bob. He's keeping a low profile. They should know that by now.
Every Blood Bowl fan knows that ogres have got thick skulls, Jim. Takes a while for exposition to sink in. I should know. I'm struggling to keep up with the plot right now. Safety in numbers.
He's about to get punched above and below the belt at the same time.
Okay. Keep at it, lads. Keep at it.
This player likes to be well assisted. Getting born. You can practice all
Shit.
but sometimes.
Alright, I should just show us a
Like
push.
expense.
Oh well, that's that round. Seriously? Seriously? The fuck was that? Oh. And I didn't use my ogre.
The attacker has an assist.
That's going wrong. Now it's the other team's turn.
That's it. Wrestle back and then pow!
It's a block. Let's hope Nuffle is smiling on those blocking dice.
Risky.
Knuffle's always
It's the guy with the ball.
You just don't always know which side he's supporting. Less pressure on the ball. It's a good move.
Well, I suppose that worked out in the end, but that was real weird. Alright. Well, you got these guys. These guys are completely free, actually. Alright. If I could free you up. Okay. Okay, we could get in there and blitz that guy.
Yeah, smells like a good old-fashioned fight. He won't
Good,
be
good.
alone anytime soon.
Let's make sure he's not going anywhere.
This could be a sack. I love it when that happens. There's nothing better than hitting someone smaller than you, Jim.
Sometimes.
Another knockout.
We've still got players hitting each other. Love it.
Stand up, pin this guy down. Move up. It's a little going for it, but it might have put him in a much better position. Yep, there we go. Now let's sit on the ball carrier.
Put some pressure on the ball carrier. Move quicker.
Shitty. Not quite as shitty.
That job is looking rather smug for remaining upright. Pride comes
Okay.
before a fall.
Bottom of the 15th. I got this game won. Well, the old push and shove.
Intimidation is the key. It's one of my strengths when I was still playing.
I really shouldn't have pushed him next to my own guy.
The domino effect in action.
Okay. Now, what are you going to do over here?
Throw the ball in their face. That range, they'll go down as if you were flinging a brick at them.
Okay, turn 15. Might get another point out of this. Let's see if we can take this guy down. Alright, don't want to push this guy any closer. You. Good start. Follow that up. You ever feel like you're literally mugging something?
Put some pressure on the ball carrier. Move quicker.
And he's KO, so he'll be knocked out or removed from the field. That's ideal. Except we didn't catch the ball during the fumble. Okay. You're the catcher. Try to pick it up. Shit. Man, can you get it?
Missed that action.
Wow. How about you? You finally got the ball. Okay, go run it over that way. Okay. Hey, Mr. Ogre. this point, the game's already won.
So am I. Just one more step.
Curious as to whether I can actually hurt somebody. Or be hurt. Nope. That's no good. That's enough for that. Should be able to score next round, next turn, and then that's it, really. I don't know what they're going to do to get the ball back. I don't think that's possible. I don't even think they're inclined to.
Pie stands more chance than this poor kid. Actually, where's the nearest pie shop?
And I know, we're running over an hour already, but we're so close to the end of the game.
Oh, that's a good idea. Now, can they capitalize on this?
Should have stood him up first. You know, let's just score.
Save yourselves!
I'll eat that ball. Losers win in the time left.
The losers cannot win in the time
After
left.
that, I need
Yeah.
to change my undergarments.
Yeah, do your constant whatever somewhere else, Stinky.
Right, so that's a win. Getting us a little more money in the treasury. We won $250,000. Hey. That's going to be it for this episode. Actually, let's so I can actually save this, because I've been sitting here for hours. Alright. More fan factor. 3-0 win with 3 touchdowns. Alright. SPP, still not a factor. Statistics, there it is if you care. Pause if you want. Alright. And, right.
It's another win for the Reichland Reavers, Bob. If you look on their Facetune page, you can see they haven't been this popular since Jakob von Altdorf threw that match-winning pass, which also killed an inattentive troll in the sing lob. Oh, how joyful. And that was nearly 2 decades ago.
Yeah. Good times, Jim. It's strange. Parse down X3. That's the Reaver's enigmatic sponsor for those viewers that haven't been paying attention. Yeah, you. They are demanding the head coach be fired and replaced with the only remaining assistant coach, the shifty geezer you identified as an ex-Parstown employee, Jim.
Strange behavior.
Ain't
for the
replacing me.
sponsor. You'd think they'd be happy with Reichland's success.
Yeah, with that of the older gangsters taking their anger out on the team in Griff's absence, I'd say that was a comprehensive summary of the plot so far.
Heh. Right. It would be wise to start recruiting staff for the next match. Access your team's management page by clicking via its emblem and go to the staff tab. Alright. I'm wanting to save the game. So, thank you very much for watching. Hope you have a great day, folks. Goodbye.